Welcome to our coastal waters. This is where the worlds of humans and marine life collide. Now, when animals choose to be our neighbours, they're going to have to find a way to adapt to living so close to us. You may look out at a busy harbour and wonder, what do the fish and crabs think about life beneath all this hustle and bustle? Boats are coming and going, a net here and maybe a wayward traffic cone there. There are many animals that will use this area as a nursery. Why? Well, harbours are usually quite shallow and certainly safer than deeper waters with many man-made structures to shelter it. They are usually full of food for these animals, as long as they're not too picky about what they eat. Some of Ireland's shark species lay their eggs in shelter bays, like Galway Bay. The lesser and greater spotted dogfish lay their eggs and attach them to seaweeds using these long tendrils. Thornback ray eggs are laid in the sand so that the tendrils anchor them to the ground. These sharks will take somewhere between 5 and 9 months to hatch. This depends on the change of temperature, whether it's warmer or colder.
When these baby sharks are born, they're ready to hunt straight away for their food. They eat small crustaceans like prawns and crabs, which are really plentiful where they live in coastal waters.
When the sharks grow bigger and reach maturity, they may start to swim out into deeper areas in the bay and can be found up to 100 meters in depth. Young sea bass will often stay close to the coast, near cliffs and beaches where there are lots of waves. This looks like a tough place to grow up. But baby sea bass makes the most of this turbulent habitat as they're strong swimmers. When waves come crashing down and break against the rock, small fish and animals that were living in the rock get pulled out of their hiding place and gobbled up by the sea bass. The force of the wave also disturbs the animals living in the sand, and the sea bass will take advantage of this too.
So, what looks like a harsh environment is actually really handy. For the sea bass, that is.
Not all coastal waters act as a peaceful oasis for the fish. Here we are at the rock pools. What looks like the ideal spot for marine creatures is tinged with danger. Only covered by the sea for part of the day, it is exposed to the elements and outside predators for the rest of the day. Rock pools are absolutely savage habitats. Not only are the animals here constantly fighting each other for space and food, but they're also in a constant battle against nature itself. When the tide goes out, they're exposed to all the elements, and they have to either find somewhere where they can hide under a rock or a piece of seaweed where it's damp, or they're going to put themselves at risk of drying out, or even worse, maybe being picked off by a seabird. Rock pools are also home to the common blenny.
And now, it's time to enter
the thinking tank. Now, this is the part of the tour where we get you to test your knowledge. Get your pen and paper ready. Give yourself 1 mark for every correct answer you get. Are you ready?
Question 1. Which of these features is not found along the coast? Is it A, harbour, B, estuary, or C, lake? And the answer is lake. Question 2. Which of these animals lives in a rock pool? Is it A, dolphin, B, mackerel, or C, common blenny? Yes, of course, it is the common blenny. Question 3. Can you tell me which of these sharks lays eggs? Is it A, thresher shark, B, lesser spotted dogfish, or C, great white shark? It is the lesser spotted dogfish that lays eggs. Question 4. Why are harbours a good place for fish to live? Is it A, they have lots of people, B, they are full of predators, or C, they are shallow and full of places to hide? It is C. They are shallow and full of places to hide. Well, how did you do? Today we have visited the coastline and rock pools. Can you remember the last time you visited the seashore? Well, here are 2 activities associated with the seashore that you might like to try. Close your eyes and relax to the sounds of the sea. Or watch a video of the waves washing up on the shoreline.
Well, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the tour.
If you would like any more information about any of the animals that live here at Galway Atlantaquaria, visit www.nationalaquarium.ie or call in to us. We'd love to see you.
See you soon.